Technology makes a perfect gift for your high school or college graduates.
They will love you forever if you get them something really cool. Justin Deloyer from AT&T is here to show some gifts that will help your grad stay connected, so now they have no excuses when you call them or email them or text them. It's like, hey, I know you got me, so hit me back, right?
That's right, exactly.
Welcome back, man. What do you want to show off first?
So first and foremost, productivity is the biggest thing when it comes to, the college life. So you want to make sure you stay on task and as easy as possible. App by Evernote makes it extremely easy. You can scan your documents, worksheets. It keeps notes for you that you can dictate verbally. You can go in and actually do handwritten notes and then search for them later as well. So you're not spending all that time trying to go through all your notes and your highlights and everything like that.
And this is an app, or this is what the feature on the tablet?
This is an app you get for your tablet.
Oh, well, that comes in handy. I was just saying earlier that I would think I'd want a laptop, but knowing that you can put apps on your tablet, now I might change my mind.
What are some other apps that you would suggest?
So Scanner Pro is another one. So what Scanner Pro does is it's just a scanner-based thing. It's $3.99 on the Apple App Store, and you just take a picture of it with your phone or tablet, and it turns it into a scanner that you can fax, convert it to a PDF document. That's why it's easier, because PDF's kind of the easiest one that most computers talk to each other with.
That's a good one too, because a lot of times once you move on, you're doing your own insurance papers, you're doing, maybe renting your first apartment after you graduate college. So you definitely need to be able to scan things, send them, fax them, get them back.
Yep. Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay.
So with that is the iPad Pro. So you were just talking about replacing your computer. Back in the day, you used to have the big monitor and the tower and all these cords going around. You might have had a laptop. The laptop battery lasted 45 minutes to an hour. Doesn't really work well for taking notes in class or trying to look things up and study. So what we have here is the iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch, which with detachable keyboard, so you can see just how easy that is. That goes on and off.
Yeah.
Doubles as a case as well. And if you feel this keyboard, it actually has a really nice texture to it. It makes it feel like a real keyboard versus some of those other detachable keyboards that you get where you just don't get that feeling.
I like the click, click, click feeling.
Yeah, and then can you flip it around and show how easy it is to make it a cover as well and kind of tote it around? That is so nice.
Easy as that. Still get that Apple logo, which is important to
show off.
The college kids, right?
To some people,
Wow.
And it's right back here as your stand.
Let's say you've got a family member out there, because she and I were having this conversation this morning, and a parent's thinking, okay, should I get my son an iPad or daughter or a laptop? What are the pluses and minuses to both?
So pluses and minuses, portability with this guy and battery life. So you're going to get about 12 hours of battery life with the screen on as you're doing work on there. Standby time, you're going to get, I think it's like 10 to 11 days. So I haven't charged this thing in about a week. I'm still at 53% battery, and I use it about an hour every day.
Wow.
Not only that, but most of the things you can do on a laptop, you can do on a tablet now. With the AirDrop printers that you have, you can pull up your worksheets, get Microsoft Word, things like that on this, and print it off, email it, fax it, whatever you need to do.
Plus you got a camera on there too as well, so if you want to
camera, can do the
FaceTime mom and dad.
Absolutely.
They want to check in with you.
Thank them for this awesome gift you're getting them.
Yeah.
Let's talk about speakers, because I know while lots of studying is important to do, there's also that downtime. Maybe it's the weekends or just some studying music.
Yeah, so back in the dark ages of the early 2000s when I was in college, you used to have the big turntables and the 5-disc changer and the speakers and the subwoofers and the amplifiers. That's all built into
DJ in
one.
college?
Right.
I wish. That's always what I wanted. But no, it's we have a couple different speakers here. We have the Ultimate Ears Mega Boom, which you can, like I was telling you earlier, you can actually link up to 100 of them together with the app and have music in every room or every dorm room if you want to get that ambitious with it. Amazing sound quality, and that is waterproof to protect you, because most college kids aren't as responsible with the expensive toys that they have. And then we also have the JBL Link 10. Now JBL has been around for a long time, really good name recognition with them, so you get amazing sound quality. But the coolest thing about that one, it actually has the Google Assistant built in. So it's going to help you, it's going to take notes, you can make shopping lists, you can set your calendar and set your alarm to make sure you're up in time for class.
That's an important one to have too. No excuses if you get them that one.
Right.
So
no excuses.
I can link 100 of those speakers together?
You can link up to 100 of them together, yep.
So I could have like just ridiculous surround sound if I wanted to?
If you wanted to be that ambitious, absolutely.
In your man cave, you could have a whole bunch of these.
Just like blah, 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 blah.
So I have 2 of them at home. I actually have linked up to my TV. And I have them sitting right kind of behind me just so I don't have to blast the volume. So my neighbors hate me, you know.
I love that.
You have your dorm room resident pounding on your door if you have 100 of them just sitting in your room. Those rooms are tiny. I don't know if even 100 of them could fit in there, but some really good options. Let's remind people too, you know, why they should stop by in the store. Maybe then they could learn more about these items.
Yeah, absolutely. We have live demos of them. More than happy to blast some music for you, whatever you like within reason. And you know, just play around and let us go over and see what we can offer you. We have a lot of great promotions going on right now.
Perfect.
Good stuff, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. We're going to be wrapping things up right after this short break.